Matthew Heines. I'm running for governor of Washington State. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to talk about a few things concerning the coronavirus and the perpetual lockdown these Democrat governors think they're going to do to the citizens of their state. Now, I know that people are very angry. I'm angry. I can't go to the gym, and there's no reason for people not to be able to go to the gym except to make them sick. So we know this is not about keeping people healthy. This is about stomping people on the head and saying, I'm Jay Inslee, and my iron boot is going to be on your throat until I decide not to. Well, I think there's a better way. Now, I have put a petition up to impeach Jay Inslee on change.org. And you know how many signatures I got? Like 6, right? Who cares? Nobody cares. I have another petition I've put out today, and I am going to read it now. And I know it makes sense to people, but will you sign it? The petition says, freeze the pay and audit governors who shut down their states. We, the citizens of the United States of America and the signers of this petition, believe that the decision makers in the coronavirus or any future epidemic should share the emotional and financial burdens they force on their constituents with mandatory lockdowns and quarantines. During any mandatory lockdown, all governors and state representatives supporting the lockdown will forfeit pay and will submit to an audit to determine their associations with the Gates Foundation and its benefactors, Microsoft, or any other nefarious individuals or corporations deemed to be involved in the production and spread of the disease and the misinformation surrounding it. Because the lockdowns are obviously an assault on the poor and defenseless by the rich who have weaponized the government and the media against us, we, the undersigned, also demand that family members of the governor and state representatives should be guarded by federal agents 24 hours a day to ensure their compliance to the lockdown. But I want to see this lockdown end immediately, and I want to see Jay Inslee and Bob Ferguson brought to justice. I don't have a lot of time. I think that the deadline to file is next week, and quite frankly, I don't have thousands of dollars to put into a campaign. So if you're going to support me, I have petitions on my videos on Heines for Gov. Sign them or don't. But if I don't get elected governor, well, your life pretty much depends on it, because there is not one person running, and I'm not running as a Republican, I'm running as an independent. There is not one person opposing Jay Inslee that has any clue as to what is going on and what they are up against. So you think about that. Are you going to elect a cop, or are you going to elect somebody who knows everything about history, politics, and what's happened in Washington State? Or are you going to elect somebody who fights about tabs and doesn't really have a clue about the big picture? It's your choice to make, but the time is running out. Next week, I'll make my decision as to whether or not I'll continue in the campaign or in the election for governor of Washington State. So thank you for your time, and if you supported me, giving me thumbs up, I appreciate it, but I really need some signatures. I need at least 2,000, and I need them quickly. So they're on my Heines for Gov Facebook, Heines for Gov on YouTube, and I'll post it also on Heines for Senate, because I just haven't put up a website yet. All right then, well, thank you for your time. I'm Matthew Heines. I'm running for governor of Washington State. Be careful out there, and let's get rid of Jay Inslee for once and for good.